bad news and tattoos all over this city, GB.
Listen, it's a new year. It's a new theme song. Carlie Bravo is that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Carlie Bravo Show. Welcome, folks. Let me tell you, this theme song is pure fire. And I'm telling you something. Something is happening. And I will tell you this. As I look back and think about SHW 46, as this thing ended, there was an interesting look on the face of Carlie Bravo when the Booker Brooklyn announced that the third person on the Team of Dishonor would be Brooklyn and not Carlie Bravo. It made me wonder if Carlie Bravo decided, new year, maybe it's time to focus on me. Maybe he said, I'm gonna bet on you.
Sounds like you follow Carlie on social media.
I certainly do. And he mentioned on there that it's time to get back to bad news and tattoos, which makes me wonder, this is a whole new look, a whole new vibe. It feels right. And yeah, listen to these people.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CBS. And no, not CBS like the Big Bang Theory or none of that. This is the Carlie Bravo Show, GB.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you what, this match, I said it on the pre-show, this will be the show stealer right here. Because this man, coming out here right now, 8-time Technical Wrestler of the Year, the award's named after him at this point.
It is.
I'm talking about Kyle Matthews. This is one of those matches, we didn't know until we saw it on the poster that I didn't know I even wanted this match.
Yeah.
Show stealer right here.
So, I think it's safe to say this. A lot of things changed right around April or May of this year. And one of the things that changed, besides the direction of this company, was what happened to that man, Kyle Matthews. Kyle Matthews, coming into 2022, was part of an epic tag team. A tag team that was called Technical Excellence. They were the tag team champions. A lot of great things happened. Then that tag team broke up. And it seemed as though there was a downward spiral for Kyle Matthews. But Kyle Matthews has managed to turn things around. He ended the year as the #1 contender. He's on an amazing roll right now. Had an Iron Man match that could be deemed match of the year. And I think we're about to get another banger right now.
Earlier tonight, GB, you talked about styles make matches.
Absolutely.
If you follow Kyle Matthews on social media, he said the exact same thing as it pertains to this match right here.
Yeah.
Two different styles, a styles clash, if you will.
Yes.
But styles make matches, and this one's going to be incredible.
Think about this. So we've got the style of Kyle Matthews, which we know is a technical...
The Kyle style, if you will.
I like that. The Kyle style. Very nice. Very nice. Meanwhile, Carlie Bravo, the Carlie Bravo Show, is an amalgamation of multiple styles. He can be a high flyer if he needs to. He can be technical if he needs to. He can be a rudo. He can be a bad guy. He can break the rules if he needs to. There is nothing that Carlie Bravo can't do. I think we're about to witness a classic to kick off 2023.
Quick go behind by Matthews, but look at Carlie now turning it into a wrist lock of his own here.
And see what I mean? He can be technical if he needs to be. Now, here's the thing. I think
single leg there by Matthews.
I think if you go technical against Kyle Matthews, you're going to lose this match. Nobody's going to meet up with Kyle Matthews as a technical wrestler. Not even Chip Day could do that in that massive Iron Man match we saw just a couple of months ago. So Carlie's going to have to think of another strategy because right now he's getting twisted like a pretzel.
Look at this leg lock right here from Kyle Matthews.
Woo!
And now Bravo in a bad way, center of the ring, he's a long way from the ropes.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna have to use those long limbs, those long arms here. Can he reach? He finally does. And now Matthews has to relinquish the hold.
I just noticed something else. Did you notice that there is not a single member of Dishonor out here with Carlie Bravo?
Ah, good point, GB. Might go back to your point from the end of the last show.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Mind you, Carlie Bravo has been out here to support a lot of Dishonor throughout the months. It's interesting that no one's there supporting him right now. Now, maybe it's because they're preparing for their match later tonight. I don't know.
That is true. The other members of Dishonor, Joe Black amongst them as well. He's got a match later on. Oh, nice drive and carry takeover there. But yeah, the other members in our main event is, you mentioned, Sunny Day, Sal Renaro, Brooklyn. They are in the main event later tonight.
But look. Oh,
Carlie Bravo, I feel for you, buddy. And look how far away he's in the center of the ring. He's trying to scratch and claw his way, and he's only got one arm to do it. One of the arms is locked.
My goodness.
That left arm is trapped.
It certainly is. Where do you go? And look Kyle Matthews in complete control, and that's why I'm saying, Kyle
look at this.
Look at this, wow. We may be seeing the best version of Kyle Matthews we've ever seen.
That bow and arrow stretch right across the knees, and now Bravo finally able to reach the ropes.
And Bravo right now is trying to rethink everything. He's been in the ring with a lot of folks, but there's nobody like Kyle Matthews.
And Kyle is one of those guys that's so hard to prepare for.
Absolutely. Because Kyle can hit you with any style. He can face larger men, shorter men. He can be the strong man. He can use technical ability. He can do it all.
Went for the Greco-Roman knuckle lock there, but no, Carlie just kicks him right in the gut with that toe, and now takes him over the side headlock takeover, but into the head scissors goes Kyle Matthews.
If I were managing Carlie Bravo right now, I'd pull him to the side and say, you've got to stop going out to the technical side, because right now it's like trying to beat Michael Jordan in a slam dunk contest. You're not going to do it. So he's got to figure out another strategy right now.
Carlie trying to get out. Look at that, able to kip up out of that headlock there, but now Matthews going right after that wrist and that shoulder just like Carlie was earlier.
Yeah, we are witnessing a clinic right now from Kyle Matthews. Look at this.
There's the knuckle lock. And look at this. Carlie in a bad way as his hands are trapped under the feet of Kyle Matthews.
Look at this.
And Kyle with full crowd support right now. The anticipation was what was killing me. We all knew what was coming.
We sure did.
Carlie as well. He knew what was coming.
And he couldn't avoid it.
And there was nothing he could do about it.
This is a clinic right now from Kyle Matthews, but a reversal there into the turnbuckle.
Carlie maybe with a head of steam. No, up and over out of the ring apron goes Bravo. And
there we go.
They're creating a little separation there.
There we go.
Bravo back in.
Nicely done.
Flatliner of sorts there, takes down Kyle Matthews.
Great move, and this is the change that Carlie Bravo needed to be able to really be competitive in this match. You cannot fight fire with fire here, and there you go.
Wait a second here. The referee now reprimanding Bravo as he's using that shirt.
Now, don't misunderstand me. I don't condone rule breaking.
Big backdrop throw from Bravo.
But Bravo needed to make some sort of change in his strategy in order to be able to get some degree of an upper hand against Kyle Matthews.
And now just going after the kidneys there. The shot to the lower back of Kyle Matthews goes Bravo. You're right, GB. Just trying to create a little bit of separation, and that could be the turning point right now as he's got the big boot right across the throat of Matthews.
Absolutely a necessary move, and you can see the flip has switched there for Carlie Bravo. And now, look at this. Carlie, there we go. Going to the right hand.
Just teeing him up here with these right hand shots right up under the chin, just rocking Matthews in the corner.
It's what he's got to do. Look at this. There, the pop and lock.
Gonna put a little stink on it.
There it is.
And a finger poke right to the eyes.
If you're gonna break the rules, break it with style, and that is what Carlie Bravo is doing.
Another shot to the gut here. Looking for a suplex. Picture perfect. Great athleticism there from Bravo.
There it is.
Knee drop right across the forehead.
That knee was Ric Flair-esque. Count two.
Matthews says no, not yet.
Not yet.
She's trying to shake it off, shake out the cobwebs there.
Absolutely. Carlie Bravo, I like his approach right now. He just decided to kind of breathe and not get frustrated because he understands you're not going to just randomly beat somebody like Kyle Matthews, but he's taking to breaking the rules, and that's what he's going to need to do to get the upper hand, and apparently it's working.
And now Matthews just draped across the bottom rope, and the full body weight of Bravo on top of nothing. Look at this, stomping away at the back with Matthews' throat draped across the bottom rope.
Carlie Bravo is on top of things right now. And meanwhile, there's an attempt to fight back from Kyle Matthews. And we remember, here we go.
Matthews ducks a clothesline, ducks another one. Goes for a crossbody, but he gets caught by Bravo up on the shoulder of Carlie Bravo. Maybe Snake Eyes in the corner, and he just landed it. Snake Eyes, and then a quick schoolboy as Matthews trips over the back there.
Brilliant move here, and look at this.
Beautifully done there. Pin attempt. Will it be enough? No.
Almost like a Michinoku driver of sorts there coming from Carlie Bravo.
Matthews still able to kick out, trying to move his hand, make sure he's got all the feeling there.
Absolutely.
Get the cobwebs out.
Bravo now is thinking of a master plan. Meanwhile, Kyle Matthews is trying to figure out How do I come back and combat the onslaught there coming from Carlie Bravo?
Matthews finally back up to his feet, but he's in a bad way. Here's Bravo's on the attack. No, he's firing right back. You know, and after the last few months that we've seen Kyle Matthews in these matches with Chip Day, you can never count him out.
You certainly can't.
You can't take anything away from him. You know he's going to dig deep. Oh, beautiful suplex there.
But look at this.
What has he got in mind here? A little Three Amigos action, perhaps.
Tres Amigos.
There's numero dos. And Matthews trying to stop it, but he can't break loose here.
Yeah, he can't break that momentum. Carlie Bravo there. He got the trifecta.
Wait, I don't think he's letting go yet.
Oh, no. So this is not the Three Amigos. Oh, no, it is.
Oh, he's pulling up on the rear chin. Yeah, look at the way he's bridging back and just pulling that chin back, pulling the back. You're not supposed to bend that way, GB.
You certainly are not supposed to bend that way. This is absolutely brilliant right now coming from Carlie Bravo. Again, we are seeing the maturation. Could Kyle Matthews tap?
Matthews trying not to. He's thinking about it. Finally able to shift his body around and get his feet on the ropes there.
Very necessary, and you can see the frustration right now building in the mind of Carlie Bravo. What is left in his arsenal? And I think he's got a lot left in the tank here as Carlie Bravo, who really spent a lot of 2022 trying to and successfully defeating legends. Let's remember the big win he got over David Ali last year.
Ooh. Both guys just trading blows, center of the ring. You talk about what's left in the tank. You know both these guys can go all night if they have to.
They
Especially Kyle. We saw him in the Iron Man match not too long ago.
That's right, and he won that Iron Man match with literally 7 seconds left.
Inverted atomic drop there to Matthews from Bravo. Bravo, plants him face first, center of the ring. What's he got in mind here?
Carlie
Better
Bravo.
stay on him here.
Here we go.
Into the ropes he goes, and a stomp right to the back of the head to Kyle Matthews.
And we remember some of the neck problems that Kyle Matthews had over the last year or so.
Another pin attempt there, but Matthews still able to fire that shoulder up off the mat.
Kyle Matthews trying to figure out, what do I do next? Carlie Bravo also trying to figure out, what do I have to do next? This is intriguing to watch. And Carlie Bravo is not moved by the crowd and all that they're chanting right now.
Back elbow there from Matthews. Bravo charges in again, eats a big boot there from Matthews. Matthews gonna send Bravo across the ring. Bravo catching him with a kick up under the chin. Woo! Beautiful picture perfect drop kick there for Kyle Matthews.
Absolutely perfect there, and this is the beginning of the turnaround here for Kyle Matthews.
You talked about the crowd support here for Matthews. Now early on, there was a lot of crowd behind Carlie Bravo as well. They've been kind of back and forth, but as of late, they've been a little more in the favor of Matthews. A big backstabber there for Kyle Matthews.
Will that be enough?
Hooks the outside leg, and not quite. But not a lot on that kick out from Bravo.
Absolutely.
Feeling the effects of that backstabber.
And speaking of the crowd, Kyle Matthews pulling the crowd behind him, and the crowd is certainly following. Kyle hears the crowd. Kyle is looking for what he's gonna do next.
Bravo back to his feet. Gonna get sent across. No. Bravo reverses.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Could it be Gangsta's Paradise?
It certainly is.
He just planted Matthews. He's put guys away with that move before. Hooked
He certainly has. Oh, whoa, it was almost enough.
Oh, wow.
It was almost enough.
Just like that, we thought it was over, but Matthews, again, like I said, digging down deep. We've seen him in worse predicaments before.
We certainly have. Uh-oh. Did he say it?
He's calling for disrespect, and he went for it, but he missed that scissors kick.
And here it is.
Crucifix pin, will it be enough?
Ooh, count of 2.
My goodness.
Oh, look at that.
A little juke in the jive, tried to fake him out. No, but a backslide here by Matthews. Oh, way.
Count of 2.
Oh, wow, I thought that was it.
Matthews can catch you with almost anything.
Another quick roll up. No, he rolls through in a, super kick right to the teeth.
Big super kick there.
Looking for perhaps a tornado DDT, and he stuck it.
He got all of that.
And now he's heading up top.
And we know Matthews can and will fly.
He's looking high risk here. Heads up. Frog splash.
He got all of that.
Matthews hooks the outside leg. And no. Carlie Bravo still fires that right shoulder up just in time.
Wow, impressive. And we're seeing again a lot of what Carlie Bravo is made of. But we said that this was going to be a special match. And it is living up to the billing, no doubt about it.
This is incredible, folks. Bravo still trying to get his wits about him, trying to come to here in the corner.
He certainly is. Matthews is waiting for him to stand.
Oh, heads up. Matthews charges in, but Bravo wisely spills out to the floor, avoiding contact, but heads up.
Woo!
Matthews with a big dive through the ropes. And Bravo nearly took out half the front row.
Certainly did there, and Bravo hit hard. Meanwhile, both of these guys are down. The referee checking on them. Time to get a count here.
Bravo's back caught all of the guardrail, feeling it in his spine right now. You can see the agony on his face.
Absolutely.
As Matthews sends him back under the bottom rope, back into the ring. Now Matthews feeling some of the effects too of that dive. He's gonna catch his breath for a second here out on the floor.
Meanwhile, Carlie Bravo is trying to figure out what's going on.
Wait a second. Who just went by the table here?
Whoa. Oh, that's Joe Black.
Joe Black.
Joe Black is here.
Joe Black just hit a big clothesline there on Matthews and sent him back into the ring.
Well, look at that.
And now here goes Bravo. There's the disrespect, that scissors kick. The disrespect just planted Matthews.
Nothing but disrespect, and that's a 3 count.
And just like that, Carlie Bravo comes away with the win here by the skin of his teeth.
Well, let's just say, it's not by the skin of his teeth, it's by the skin of dishonor, and it just goes to prove to us something that's very, very true. That is, dishonor seems to be together and united. I talked about the fact that no member of dishonor was out here earlier. Well, Joe Black made his way out here to prove that the brotherhood, the family bond of dishonor is strong.
It just goes to show you, GB, even if they're not at ringside, they're always watching from the back.
They are always watching, and look at this. There we go.
Joe Black, Carlie Bravo, members of Dishonor standing tall right here after this matchup.
And could this be a harbinger of things to come? Will we see Dishonor sweep the night tonight and maintain and retain control of this company?
Wow. Well, despite how it ended, what an incredible match there we just witnessed. And we knew it was going to steal the show. Carlie Bravo, Kyle Matthews, what a match.
Ladies and gentlemen.